Isn't there at least one YouTube channel in 2026 that hasn't even started yet, or is sitting at almost 0 subscribers right now, but by the end of this year will explode to hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of subscribers? There will be many. So stop thinking about being late and get to work right away. Welcome to the Social Billboard, and today we will be talking about the truth about becoming a YouTube creator in 2026. It takes a lot of time, effort, and heart to bring these videos for you, so kindly hit that subscribe button. YouTube started as just a simple video sharing platform. Today, it has turned into one of the hottest career choices in the world, and in many ways, it has completely replaced traditional television. But here's the real question. Is starting YouTube as a creator in 2026 still a good idea? There's one small problem at the beginning. The competition is intense. If you had started back in 2016, the landscape was wide open, but now things are different. Top creators today don't just have talent. They have advantages that almost feel unfair. Millions of loyal fans, dedicated research teams, professional scriptwriters, high-end studios and production crews. So how do you compete with that? The answer is niche evolution. You need an X factor, something that makes you instantly recognizable. PewDiePie had his raw, unpredictable humor. MrBeast brought large-scale generosity and spectacle. IShowSpeed built his brand on unapologetic, chaotic energy. But here's what most new creators get wrong. They spend endless hours obsessing over thumbnails and clickbait titles. That era is fading. There's something far more powerful now: creator trust. A perfect example is Joe Rogan. He often uploads his podcast episodes using nothing more than a simple photo of his guest as the thumbnail. No flashy graphics, no exaggerated text. And yet, his engagement outperforms countless high-production creators with dramatic thumbnails. Why? Because of trust. Creator trust is what happens when someone watches a few of your videos and subconsciously their brain assigns you a score. The higher the score, the stronger the belief that your next video will be worth their time, because you've delivered before. So the real question is, how do you increase that trust score? The answer is simple. Reward the click and stay consistent. If your thumbnail promises something, deliver exactly that, or more. And once people get used to your format, don't constantly change it. Consistency builds familiarity. Familiarity builds trust. And trust builds long-term growth. And that's exactly why we built our platform, the Social Billboard. A place designed to help creators grow, adapt, and evolve in a competitive world. We don't just give advice. We guide you toward building authority, trust, and long-term success. Sign up now and secure your early bird discount before it's gone. Another mistake new creators make: obsessing over daily uploads. They think more videos automatically mean more growth, but with millions of videos already flooding the platform, volume alone won't save you. In 2026, quality beats quantity every single time. And that starts with one core thing: your content creation skills. Not just the idea, but the execution. And apart from content that includes audio quality, camera presence, editing and packaging. Because at the end of the day, people don't subscribe to frequency, they subscribe to value. Another thing most creators completely ignore is RPM, the real money you earn per 1,000 views, and it's often far more important than the views themselves. Imagine two channels. One gets millions of views, the other gets far fewer. Instinctively, you choose the one with millions, right? But what if the first channel attracts average viewers while the second is watched by people like Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, or Elon Musk? Suddenly, the equation changes, because views don't matter. Viewers do. For context, 1 million views from India might earn you around $100 to $200. But in the US, a finance-focused channel can make the same amount from just 1,000 to 2,000 views. Same platform, completely different audience value. Another critical thing new creators overlook is respecting YouTube's guidelines. Some people think, if this channel gets banned, I'll just start another one. That mindset can end your career before it even begins. If you receive 3 community guideline strikes within 90 days, YouTube can permanently ban you. Not just the channel, but you as a creator. That's game over. So before uploading any video, review it carefully. Make sure nothing violates platform rules. One careless mistake can cost years of effort. And here's a powerful strategy most beginners ignore. Don't put all your eggs in one basket by focusing only on your own channel. Work with established creators. There are huge benefits. First, you can start earning from day one. Big creators constantly need editors, scriptwriters, designers, and strategists, and you can fill that gap. Second, you gain real-life experience. You'll see firsthand how successful creators think, plan, struggle, and win. That exposure alone is priceless. And the biggest advantage? You become part of a strong creator network. You'll brainstorm with sharp minds, exchange ideas, collaborate on projects, and build relationships that can elevate your own solo journey later. Because in 2026, growth isn't just about grinding alone. It's about positioning yourself in the right rooms with the right people. There's one piece of advice you've probably heard 100 times, and it still isn't emphasized enough. The hook. The hook is the most important part of your video. Not the editing, not the background music, not even the main idea. If you ever look at a retention graph, you'll notice something brutal. A sharp drop in the first few seconds. That's where most viewers leave. Why? Because the opening didn't grab them hard enough. They weren't intrigued, they weren't emotionally triggered, they weren't curious enough to stay. But if you can reduce that initial drop, even slightly, it can completely change your growth trajectory. A strong hook doesn't just start a video, it decides whether your video lives or dies. So here's the truth about becoming a YouTube creator in 2026. It's harder than ever, but it's also more possible than ever. Yes, the competition is intense. Yes, big creators have teams, budgets, and massive advantages. But the game is no longer about who starts first. It's about who builds trust, who understands their audience, and who plays smart. In 2026, you can't rely on luck. You can't rely on daily uploads alone. And you definitely can't rely on clickbait. You have to develop real skills: storytelling, packaging, positioning, and understanding value. You have to focus on high-quality viewers, not just high view counts. You have to respect the platform, protect your channel, and think long-term. And most importantly, you have to evolve, because YouTube is no longer just a video platform. It's a business, it's a brand, it's a network, it's leverage. The creators who will win in 2026 aren't the loudest. They aren't the fastest, they're the most intentional. So if you're starting this year, don't be discouraged. Be strategic, be consistent, reward the click, build trust. And if you do that long enough, 2026 might just be the year everything changes for you. And with that, it's time for us to call it a day. Sign up at socialbillboard.com for an early bird discount, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with the bell icon.